Hi you guys, so it is time for my February favorites. I think I might be a little early, but I feel like February has just been going on forever. So I've been loving these products for what feels like forever. So I thought I would share them with you guys and kind of get February out of the way. I'm just so ready for spring. If you follow me on Twitter, you probably noticed that I have like this spring countdown going on, and I think by the time this video goes up, there's less than a month until spring. So it's coming quickly. If you live in the Northeast like I do, you're just ready to get rid of it. So I have a lot of things to show you guys because there were a lot of makeup products that I loved throughout the month. And then I have a few random favorites, including a subscription service that I definitely wanted to share since I didn't get to do a separate unboxing, and then some like iPhone tech favorites. Okay, so my first favorite I've been seeing a lot of YouTube videos about, and I wanted to kind of give you guys my 2 cents. The e.l.f. Ultimate Kabuki Brush. I showed it in my latest e.l.f. haul. I love this. At first I was like, it's kind of big. I don't necessarily know if I'm going to be obsessed with it. I wouldn't say, you know, I think a lot of people when they look at this assume they're going to use it for contouring, but like look at the size of this. I mean, you're honestly not going to get a precise contour, and I don't know if that's what e.l.f. had in mind when they released it, but I love this for blending out the contour, for applying a powder over your foundation. You can even like use the edge of this or the edge of this to get a precise contour if you want it. I just feel like this is an all-around essential brush to have in your collection, and I don't necessarily know if it compares to any of the other brushes out there because I don't have like the Becca brush, the NARS brush, but I feel like if you like affordable products like I do, this is just a great product to have in your collection. I wouldn't say count on it for doing that like super precise contour. I feel like you'll find a use for this in your collection. It's $10, but if you catch it during one of their sales, you can honestly get this for like $5 or $6, which is a great deal. So I definitely recommend it because it is super soft and it's just really versatile. Speaking of brushes, this is probably the best brush that I've ever tried. It is from Tarte. It was from that kit that I talked about that was on QVC for one day only, the Today Special Value. It's actually still available. I believe it's $65 now, but it's still an awesome deal. So I'll link that video below if you guys want to check it out, but it came as part of the kit, and this was meant for their new Found Sealer, which is amazing by the way, but I feel like you can use this with any foundation. I've used it with my CoverGirl 3-in-1, my Revlon Color Stay, and it just blends out the foundation flawlessly. You can also use this for blush, for bronzer, for concealer. It just has so many uses, and this is literally the softest brush I own. Like, I thought this was soft. This is even softer, and it just does a great job at blending in your foundation, and I think it's awesome. And all of the things in that kit are really great. I've actually also been loving my Tarte Gifted Mascara, which comes in that kit. So many of you guys told me to try this, and I love it. Thank you for your recommendations. It honestly makes my lashes so long. I can't believe how long it makes my lashes look, and the great part is that my eyes have been so sensitive. I'm not exactly sure what's causing the sensitivity, but this mascara does not bother them at all because it's made with just better ingredients for your eyes. So I definitely recommend trying this out if you haven't already. Thank you guys for your recommendation because I really love it. And you can actually get both of these in that Tarte kit. So I would just say check it out. I think you guys will like it. My favorite foundation primer has definitely been the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. I feel like this just helps your foundation to go on so smoothly and glide over your skin so evenly, no matter what foundation you're reaching for or what skin type you have. I feel like since it's winter, my skin's been dry, but it's also been oily. So when I apply my foundation, it goes on unevenly, but when I use this primer underneath, it honestly just helps to smooth out my entire face and help my foundation to just go on nicely and also just stay nice throughout the day. It doesn't wear off unevenly or just look strange in different places. I love this primer, and I have a bunch of samples, but I think eventually I'm going to have to purchase the full size because I honestly love it so much. Another face product that I've just been loving so much is the Benefit Blush and Sugar Bomb. I recently got this, and it's just so beautiful. I feel like the Benefit blushes, unless they're specifically matte, have like this really beautiful feature to them where they look like you're wearing a highlighter combined with a blush, and I just love it. It gives your face such a beautiful, healthy glow. So I recently picked up the e.l.f. Intense Ink Eyeliner, and I've been loving it so much. I was hoping it was going to be a replacement for the Stila Stay All Day liner, which I love, but that one's a little bit pricey. So I think that this is a good I wouldn't say it's a dupe, but it's a good alternative because it is so affordable. It goes on so nicely and it makes doing your winged eyeliner so simple. This is super saturated, so the second it touches your eye, you're going to get a really nice line without tugging or pulling, but I wouldn't say it quite has the staying power as the Stila Stay All Day. I think it will move if you rub your eye or if it waters, but I think the Stila will stay in place a lot longer. So if you don't have a problem with like watery eyes, oily eyelids, you might really like this. Honestly, I wear it all the time because it is such an affordable option, but I would say if you want your eyeliner to stay in place all day or you have like a really long day ahead of you, definitely opt for the Stila one. But if you're looking for like a good everyday alternative, I really like this one from e.l.f. Two lip products that I've been loving. I wear this one in most of my videos, so I'm sure this is going to be no surprise to you. The NARS Audacious lipstick in Anna is probably my most expensive lipstick purchase. I would have more of them if I was willing to pay the money, but they are just so expensive. The reason I got this is because it is a really unique shade and it is so beautiful. I've been loving it so much recently, and I'm sure you guys have noticed that I've been wearing it all the time. I can't stop. It's so gorgeous. The formula is amazing and I love the color. I think it's just so unique. Now alongside of that, as well as all of the lipsticks I've been wearing, I have to have my e.l.f. lip exfoliator. I use this every single day before I wear lipstick and it honestly makes a world of difference, especially during the winter when your lips tend to be more dry. This honestly just does a great job at exfoliating them and making sure that you can get all the dry, dead skin off. That sounds so gross, before you apply your lipstick. So I love this in combination with like a really, really hydrating lip balm because it honestly just makes a huge difference in the way that lipstick looks and applies. Okay, on to my random favorites. I just have a few, but I wanted to share them with you guys. I actually wanted to share this subscription box since I didn't get to feature it on its own just because my schedule's been all over the place, but it's honestly been a favorite. Like, I cannot stop talking about it to whoever I talk to because I love food, my family loves food, so when we get together we like to talk about food. The NatureBox subscription service is awesome because you get snacks, and so many of you guys told me to try NatureBox and that a lot of you guys are subscribed to it because of YouTube, and I've seen it on YouTube too, but I just hadn't tried it. This is awesome because it comes with full-size snacks, like bigger than full size. So you get 5 bags that look like this. They are, I don't know if they're all the same weight, but this one is 3.5 ounces. So you're honestly, now the thing you have to be careful with is that you don't eat the whole bag in one sitting, obviously, because they are really delicious. But what's great is that if you like it, you don't have to just eat a little sample of it and then you're left with nothing. If you like it, you have it throughout the week or whatever to keep eating it, and you can actually repurchase it again on the website or include it in your box. I think the main reason that I like NatureBox and that I actually signed up for my own subscription after trying this one is because you can pick your snacks. Like, you can pick the snacks from the website. So whatever you're feeling, you can add that to your pantry, I believe it's called, and then every month they ship out a box with 5 different snacks in it. If you guys want to try NatureBox without the commitment, you can actually click the link in the description box and they'll send you a sample box with their most popular snacks. So it's free, so it's a great way to just try it out if you're not sure. That way you can kind of get an idea of what their snacks are like before you commit to like this full box full of snacks. But honestly, I feel like anyone is going to like it just because they have so many different options on the website. So let me show you guys what I got, and then I actually didn't try 2 of them so I can kind of try them with you. The first is the dark chocolate pretzel pops. I actually ate all of these before I filmed my video because they were so good. They're just like little pretzel balls that have like a dark chocolate like flavoring to them, and they were amazing. I'm definitely going to get these next month if they're still available. The next stack that I chose were the apple pie oat clusters, which look like these. They're just kind of like little apple pie granola bar bites. That's what they remind me of. These were really good, but they were a little bit hard. So if you are like not into like really hard foods, you might not like this, but they were really, really delicious. Now this was one of my favorites as well. This is the banana bread granola, and it tastes amazing. You can put this in yogurt, you can eat it by itself. This was so good. I'm definitely going to repurchase this. Now the 2 that I didn't try yet were the sriracha pop pops, which are sriracha flavored popcorn kernels. So I thought I would share them with you guys on camera. I'll of course edit out my chewing because who wants to watch someone chew on camera? But I wanted to try it on camera and see how I liked it. Oh, these are interesting looking. So this is what they look like. Okay, those are really spicy and I only had one, so I really like those. If you like spicy foods, you're definitely going to like these. And then the last thing I have are the Asiago and Cheddar Cheese Crisps. These look like a little chip. Let me try it out. These are really good. They kind of have like a Cheez-It taste mixed with like a softer, kind of like crispy cracker, if that makes sense. So NatureBox was definitely my favorite subscription service of the month, and I can't wait to try more. So if you guys have any suggestions, make sure to leave them in the comments below because there are so many options on the website, I don't know which one to choose. So if you guys have any recommendations, I would love to hear them. And then really quickly, because I have to run off to the dentist in like literally 10 minutes, I want to show you guys 2 iPhone things that I've been loving. I showed you guys a couple of months ago that I got an iPhone case that looked like this, except it was like red and floral. I ordered another one and I love it. So many of you guys bought it after I mentioned it in my favorites video, so I wanted to show you guys this one because I got a new phone, so I needed a new case. I love this. They have so many different like floral patterns, but they also have like different colors on the website. They're an Amazon seller, which is great, and they're under $12. Like, you honestly can't beat it. So I'll link this one in the description box below if you want to check it out, but I thought it was so beautiful. I'm just obsessed with florals, and the light blue kind of reminded me of spring. That being said, it's not like the most protective case. If you drop your phone, it's not going to protect it. For that, I would recommend the Zagg glass screen protector because that has saved my phone so many times. But I love this case. It's thin and it's really cute. The other thing I want to mention, I just got in the mail and I love it. It is a stand for your iPhone, for your iPad, for any electronic, and it's great because it has like this button so you can make it as big or as little as you want. You can actually flip it around, put your phone in here like this. I usually use it for my iPad at my vanity. When I'm getting ready, I like to watch Netflix, but you can just stick your phone right in there like that and it just sits on there so nicely. So this is on Amazon as well, but I thought I would mention it because I use these things all the time and I never mention them to you guys. So I will link it below if you're interested. Okay, you guys, those were all of my favorite products throughout the month of February. Make sure you leave me a comment below telling me about your favorite products. And I'm so excited for March. I'm super excited. I hope that you guys are having a great year so far. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.